Good morning, everyone. Let's do this. Welcome in. Welcome back, Medman. All right, I'm Mutant Team Bull. Let's focus in. No going on tilt, no forcing trades. We only trade legit setups. I'll let you know if I take something. Okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
What up? Sorry, I'm running a little bit late. The PSL Express is running a little behind this morning. How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Happy Monday.
Good. Can you hear us well today?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Great. Guess who's back again. Can you allow me to share my screen as well, Mr. Grizzly?
Here, let me just make you host.
Oh, I was going to say, if you want to keep sharing, there can be more than one person sharing the screen.
Go ahead. I may hear in a minute. Trying to decide what I like today. FOMC this week projecting to lower. They're projecting them to lower rates again.
Oh yeah, they will. Almost for sure. Almost for sure. We're live from the Team Bull headquarters again. I left my computer.
What's up, everyone? Welcome in, YouTube, TikTok. How you all doing this morning? I am pumped to be back with you all. You have a good weekend, all that good stuff? Good morning. See if we can catch a nice trade today. Remember, everyone, I'm going to say this real quick. I will be live during Power Hour today as well. We'll be looking for swing trades, longer term trades, and possibly selling some options together. So just remember that 3 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live again. So what's everyone like? I haven't had a ton of time to look at charts this morning, so I don't have a ton of setups I'm watching. I'm interested in a possible bounce at the Asia high. I don't have it up here, but I have it turned on Grizzology in front of me. So basically around that 25,802 area is where I'm looking for a bounce on NQ if we pull back. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Good morning. See if we can make something happen today. You all not watching anything? You're watching GME. What you see on GME? It's been a while since we've mentioned that name. What we got? I had a gap up. I don't see anything I like, but I hope it makes you a bag. For sure. Welcome. Make sure you're following. Go live every morning. We're down here at this Asia low. Let's watch. We got to unmute Team Bull.
Got it. Too fast, man. No, sorry about it, my boy.
I was watching for a bounce in this area. I don't know. We'll see.
What's the move I was looking for? I'm still waking up.
Gotta get some coffee flowing.
Coffee with Greg.
I'm drinking coffee, but it's no effect yet.
Put it on drip. Get an IV started.
yourself some Folgers. That'll do the trick.
Yeah, that's it.
Get the IV started. You're funny, bro.
I literally had a C4 before my workout. Now I'm drinking some Folgers.
7, 8, 9, the next level I have. 7, 8, 9. 4 hours. What's the drill I was looking for from 816 to 7, 8, 9.
That was fun. That UFC fighter Brandon Royval, man.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, there you go, Ryan. You gotta have at least 500 milligram to get your morning going. I'm just playing. I do not recommend it. I mean, caffeine could be what takes me out of this world. Who knows? But I'm okay with it. Welcome in, everyone. We're just talking right now, waiting on a setup to form. We're bouncing that level hard. I just was hesitant to take it off the, take it so early. I know I said that was my bounce area and it's hitting, but I did not take it. I want to give the mark at least 15 minutes before we take anything. Let's be patient. Let's just do like we've been doing. You all have been crushing it. The last month, we've had one, difficult week, which it was a short week. We had the bank holiday. But other than that, we've had an amazing month of trading. Very well managed trades. See a lot of people building discipline, doing it right. So that's what it's about. Good morning. If you all have any questions, drop them. I do my best to answer the best as I can, as long as it doesn't require me to write a book on the topic, Well, my bounce area was 25,803 in this smacking, but I didn't take it too early. So we need to have a serious talk on here, though. I mean, we're gonna have to decide something. I see a lot of people that like trading the Asia session. Is that something that we're gonna have to try to do live? Trading that later session together, or should we just leave it like this? Be done. Call it quits. Trader morning session. Something we should talk about. I feel like a lot of people are trading it now, getting really good price action on gold NQ during that time. From what I'm hearing, I have it. Oh yeah, Jackson. Oh yeah. Asia, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do both. I'm not switching to one or the other. I was saying, we might trade Asia some throughout the week, and this. It's not like I'm gonna stop trading morning session. That's my favorite time. So. Yeah, I'll never stop the early morning session. This is when I like to trade. Oh, is that when the best moves come? Just sipping some coffee, talking. No trade for me yet. I kind of like longs here, but I'm going to do like I said and wait till the 15-minute ranges form. So let this 5-minute candle close. Then we'll see if we get the orb set up there. Looks good to the upside here in this range. We got FOMC this week as well. I said it earlier, but we have FOMC meeting, and they're projecting that they lower rates again on during this meeting. Hey Keith, you're gonna have to join. Well, I wasn't live on Instagram this morning, but I go live on Instagram, create a watch list of a morning. So I didn't go live this morning because I'm doing the live during power hour today. But most of the time I'm live on Instagram of creating a watch list before we come here. Let's just see what this 15-minute range is. We got 3 minutes till it's formed. I'm going to talk to Team Bull for a bit. If you have any questions, drop them. I'll do my best to get to them. All right, what are we watching here?
816, maybe shorts. Watching press action.
I haven't looked at the target swing this morning. Where are we at? Let me take a quick look. Oh wow, you're not playing. That target swing is printing.
You guys at Team Bull helped over 1,000 people, 1,000 kids, underprivileged kids get Halloween costumes. Pretty dope. You know, like cars and courtside and shit's cool, but and that's really cool.
The target swing's printing, Team Bull, for those that's in it with me. Oh, still holding. I'm just messing with Brandon a little. What's up, everyone? You had a good time, man? That would be awesome. Folgers sponsored me. They could put. You remember? Does anybody remember like the old Folgers commercials? For those that are over 30. Ryan, I don't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, the old Folgers commercials. Maybe I can get them to put me in one. Bring them back. All right, 15-minute range is formed, everyone. So, no, it's not. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, it's formed. My bad. One of my charts was froze. The other two were working. You know how TradingView does sometimes. Oh yeah, the best part of waking up. That would be second choice, Cody. You know,
We have some big data and such this week. You got FOMC, you got some big earnings. So I'm honestly not too concerned about taking trades today. We'll see if we get a good setup.
well, the 15-minute range is in. I guess I'm just gonna watch it, see if we can get an entry off. I just have a cup or two, Corey. I tried to not get too out of hand. Because, you know, I already had my pre-workout this morning before the gym. Steve, you know I don't trade earnings. You trying to trigger my DGen side? All right, let's see what we're looking for here, everyone. Wait a second. Let me see if you all have been trading with me. What are we looking for this? See if you all been paying attention for those that's trading with me for a while. What are we looking for to confirm this 15-minute range for orb entry? It can be upside or, you know, it can be longs or shorts, but what are we looking for? Have they been hitting, Steve? Maybe worth a watch then. What are they priced at? What's the SoFi calls that, Steve? But what do we want to see on the breakout candle, everyone? What are we looking for? You know, we can have a candle that closes above or below the range, but for it to be an actual trend-setting candle, what do we need? Higher volume, yes. That's what we're looking for. If that doesn't play out, we can watch price action above that for another possible entry, but I don't have anything for a bounce because we hit my bounce off the open, the first, 5-minute candle or second 5-minute candle. Hit the bounce area. Let me look here in front of me, see if I like anything.
So far, no trades for me, guys. Just staying patient. Oh, I forgot to put up my, there we go.
It's not horrible, Steve. What's the IV say?
Mr. Gene.
I mean, I've seen worse, Steve. Yeah, massive gap up, huh? Good morning, welcome in. Make sure you hit the follow button. I go live every morning.
What up, Gene? Good morning, kind center. Mr. Pumpkin Spice Latte's here. Yes,
Friendly reminder, I will be live during Power Hour today, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, looking for swing trades and options to sell if you all want to check that out. Tune in for that as well. No trades for me yet this morning. We're just waiting, being patient. As long as we're inside this blue box, you all see this range, I'm not taking a trade. What, SPX? Let me look. Appreciate that. PRVT. Alright, I'm looking at SPX real quick, see where we're at there. Wow, quite the ways off. Yes. Oh, Nick, yeah, that's right. That's right. So if I'm day trading options, typically I trade at the money strikes. So let's say, for instance, what is SPY at right now? Let me look for the sake of this example. So if we're at 682, right, 682.8 on SPY right now. If I was gonna take a call option to make money to the upside, I would go with like the 683 strike at the money. How many strategies do I use? Mostly we look for supply and demand and the orb strategy. Occasionally we'll catch trend, but it just, it has to look perfect for me to attempt trend outside of, catching it with supply and demand or the orb. Today's point of control right here. You see the blue dotted line right here? That's the current point of control, the highest volume point since we opened on this time frame. We haven't closed below it yet, so I'd be careful trying to short. Whatever you're trying to do, there's no trades to be made yet. So let's protect our capital, protect your funded accounts. If we take a trade today, if you're on funded, remember we talked about this. Some of you all may get tired of hearing me repeat myself, but if you're not reaching payouts, you're struggling with funded, you should not be trading. If we take a trade, try 3 MNQ. All right, and let's practice on, focus on execution, getting you doing all that stuff right. If we do that and focus on that, I promise you, the profits will come, the P&L, the payouts. We just gotta stay focused. Any more questions? I apologize if I missed any. I'm trying to catch them all today. Oh, I tried to answer it earlier. You're using supply and demand. If you're trading futures, I don't see why you need more than trading supply and demand in the orb, and possibly trend when you get the opportunity. What would you all say? What strategies are a must know? You don't see point of control? You should see it on your, if you don't see it on Grisology, your indicator, you may have to remove it, start a fresh chart and add it back. But point of control's right here. 25.823. Volume based, well, volume based support resistance, basically highest volume point on this time frame for this session. Let's hope we don't chop inside this range today, but that's okay if we do. I'd rather chop inside this range all day than give us, not respect technicals and give us a losing trade. So I still think we'll catch a nice trade today. Still early. Not even 30 minutes in. Yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say upside, but I don't take trades based off what I think. I just wait on the strategies to play out. I like 5 minute for confirmation personally. It's my go-to. No, I do like trading supply and demand, but are you asking like what would invalidate it? If for me, like a supply and demand area, is that what you mean? Or just if I like it? I do like trading supply and demand. I like the hourly. There's a couple of ways they can be invalid. You can either, if you break it, just completely forget about it. You're done with that zone. Wick out, wick below, or wick above, whichever. Or you can wait on the close of the, the candle to invalidate. It's up to you. Okay, we could get a breakout candle here. It's what we've been waiting on. Let's see, 48 seconds. Needs to push up a little more, get above our range. Notice one thing: we've wicked below this point of control, but we haven't closed below it. I see nothing saying to short here at all. Stay disciplined. No chasing, no forcing. Let's wait on confirmation. I don't care if we sit here all day. If we don't get confirmation, we don't take a trade. Simple as that. It's a nice rainy day here in Tennessee. Nice and rainy. Kind of cool.
not looking super ideal.
Is anybody taking a trade? Anything?
Not yet. Looking 034.2 on gold. Watching NQ right now.
I don't think that would work with this. There's not near enough. I don't even think that's how it works with the contracts. Oh. Let's see here. Welcome in. Make sure you hit the follow button as you come through. Plan on trading live every day this week. Need this candle to get it together, get some volume, close strong above this range. How are we doing this morning? Is everyone staying disciplined? Following your plan? We're waiting, right? No trades to be made yet. What is gold doing? Selling off. Nice. Give us some volume here. Oh yeah, this candle's looking good for confirmation on the breakout candle. So, a couple things we can do here. We look for the push-up, wait on the retest of this range for entry, or we can take the initial breakout candle, as long as there's not too much risk on it. 843. So there's two different ways you can trade the orb. You can take the breakout, the initial breakout, which is a little higher risk. So we would go lighter sides, but for a long entry, we could look, or just wait for it to come back up, retest, close back out of. I'm considering giving this a go here if we close strong. 32, 877. Stops below 843. No, not trying off this candle. It's gonna have to retest.
Alright, I'll watch for a pullback.
That was exactly what I was unmuting to say. I'll look for retest. Remember, if we try this in your trading funded accounts, 3 MNQ. If you're not reaching payouts, you're struggling, it's day trading. Let's move it, your position size to 3 MNQ. That allows for 2 trims and final sell. So it allows you to manage your trade and focus on execution. without having to worry about blowing your accounts.
I'm gonna start adding a small size of longs, guys.
Jaden started his longs position here. If you want to follow
I'm
him,
trading,
I haven't yet.
I'm trading micros today, and so I'm gonna have a little more room to add.
I want it a little bit lower. I may be being a little greedy, but it's okay. We have that choice as traders to be extra picky with our entry. Because our stops have to be right here below this 843 with our position. That's just where it would have to be either a close or break below. Can everyone hear me, or is my messages not refreshing? Awesome, thank you. Just making sure. Just making sure. I'll be okay starting longs closer to this pre-market low. High rather, sorry, pre-market high to like 860 to like 852 if we try longs. I like that area for entry. Yeah. You can start your positions here. Just realize, where your risk will be. You got to adjust your position size for the risk of this trade if you take it early. I'm gonna be patient. I may miss the trade completely, but I want my average to be closer to the 860 area. Oh, ES has supply. Let me look. I haven't looked at ES much this morning. Just glanced over it once. Yeah, just glanced over it once. I don't see supply on ES personally. Everything I see tells me that we've invalidated the supply on ES. The previous supply we had Monday last week. Not Monday last week, Monday this morning rather. Pre-market, that's what I'm trying to say, overnight session. Trying to read Team Bull, they're talking about gold selling off like crazy. All right, started position there, everyone. Remember, 3 MNQ. Let me unmute Team Bull and tell them.
So that's where my hard stops are.
I tried longs with you, Jay Dunn. I started right here at the 15-minute high.
I like this area down here a lot more too.
860 is where I'm in. I'm not adding, keeping the same size. You know where the stop should be. Keep in mind,
40 though, trade's not valid.
This is FOMC week. We don't always respect technicals the best. We could have chop, low volume, high volume, this could get out of hand. So make sure you have a stop in. If this stops me out, it's okay. I tried, I waited, I tried it. You can set a hard stop here or wait on the 5-minute close below. It's completely your choice. Don't you do it. It could push down straight to that point of control and stop us. I'm setting a hard stop there, 8:43. Excuse me. You shouldn't be stressed. You should be like, okay, we had it, we had validation, we tried this set up. I got my stop set. I know how I'm gonna manage this. No stress. This should not be stressful for you. No point in trading stress the rest of your life. Could do it. Everything I see says upside. Could it stop us out before making it? Yeah, but we're gonna manage our risk correctly, properly. Good morning. First target price is gonna be 880 for me. I mean, you can trim it high day. Still give you close to 1-to-1 there. Oh. How we doing, everyone? Following along, pretty clear to follow. Just want to make sure. Doing my best. I think I will take my first trim at high day if we get it.
Thought about it. Manage how you see fit. If we go up to above 70, then that's with that lower ad.
Right at the top of that zone. Oh. Stops remain the same. Not crazy about how we closed that previous 5-minute. We're back here at entry. So if you're uncomfortable in this trade, nervous, anxious, oversized, right here, so you can take some size off or get out. I'm holding. It'll hit my stop loss or we'll trim. No in between. Oh, it got my stop. Let me tell Team Bull. See if it got J Duns as well. It stopped me out of that trade, everyone. I don't know.
42. 42 it stopped out. If we get some sort of break above candle again, above the previous.
So if he's trading 3 MNQ there, even with a small loss, you should still be barely red. So we just need one good trade. We can still find one good trade here and turn it into a green day. So the 15-minute orb retest failed. I don't look at the VIX often, to be honest. People mention it and tell me about it every day, but I guess that's why I don't have to. Everyone's always telling me about where it's at. Uh-oh, doorbell's ringing. I'll be right back, okay? I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Opponent control does have strength. What's Team Bull looking for? Well, Jada, what are you looking for now?
I mean, honestly, I'm based on the 5-minute shorts, but I don't know. It's gonna have to be a really good setup.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna take my red on a Monday and move on. I'll trade for another like 30 minutes. What about you?
I'm just watching, man. I really like that setup we took, but
Yeah, I liked it too. It was green a few times, just wasn't enough to sell anything.
yeah. That was someone asking to borrow some tools at my door.
Screw it.
So far, point of control is the only thing that's been respected. Well, VWAP, point of control. I wasn't looking at MES. Maybe I should have. Do you all see anything you like here? Let's talk about it. Think we retest highs again here. You're trying to VWAP bounce, Corey? I don't hate it. I just don't like, we tested the waters with that 15-minute orb trade. Not really respecting technicals too much because, it just kind of fell right through that pre-market high, right back inside this range. Oh. You looking for shorts? I mean, if I was going to try shorts, everyone, I know we're above this point of control. It would have to be in the area we're in. And it would have to be with stops above this 865. I'm not trying it, I'm just talking. Just talking. Do not forget the live that we're doing today during Power Hour, everyone. Look for swing trades, all that good stuff. Power Hours 3 p.m. Eastern is when the live will start. Around that time. Sometimes I can be 5 or 10 minutes early or late when we go live, but around 3 p.m. I will be live. Make sure you follow. Go live every morning. So,
All right. Well, we are 0 for 1 so far on the day. 0 for 1 on the AM so far. Let's see if we can
retesting that pre-market high or a 15-minute high. Yeah. That point of control is it. I'm telling you all, I've said it for the last 2 weeks. We need to create us a strategy with this point of control. For those that have Grizzology and use this, help me out. Let's see if we can find something, create something together. Right now, we just kind of use it as a guide, right? But, I mean, it just respects it so well. This is a point of control. We need a strategy for it. Should we? Well, I'm gonna test it a little more. I'm trying longs one more time.
Stab at longs, guys.
I said that as soon as you said it. I'm trying longs too.
One more small stab at longs in this pullback.
I feel like Jay Dunn's watching me. Last try on longs, everyone.
It's not my favorite setup, but so far so good. We got high day on trimming.
Remember, 3 MNQ. If you're on your funded, 3 MNQ or maybe less. This is my last attempt at the longs entry. Maybe a scalper's type of day, scalper's market. Scalping type of day. The only place I'd like to add some more, maybe around this 852, but don't want to get too much size on today. There's high day, everyone. Let's let Jay Dunn manage the trade in Team Bull since he took it the same time I did. That's what I'm saying. Give us a nice move. May not get no continuation today. This could be one of them days, and we'll see. We shall see. Are you all scalping this, or are you gonna let it run? That's what I'm trying to do. We're up, but I want to see if we can get some continuation. I wouldn't blame you if you scalped today, the way price action's been so far, though. Would not blame you at all. All right, come on. Give us just a little more here. Oh no, what happened to the... Oh, sorry. I missed you there, Jay Dunn, my bad. I'm about to trim here.
Yep, let's go. Good job, guys. Stops are moved up to break even.
There,
So
trim.
Trade.
That's the trim spot here, 887.
I'm gonna take off another contract too, right there.
Move.
I'm trimming my micros off.
Move stops to entry.
Micros today, not minis.
Oh, 886 was where I got
I'd
filled.
love to see 900.
Move
plus.
stops to
So
entries.
sick. Come on. Almost a 25-point trade so far.
Excuse me, had a cough there. There we go. We're getting some continuation out of this. Nothing crazy yet.
I'm gonna get out of this trade, guys. personally. I'm gonna get out right here.
Jaden close his position if
Getting
you want to
out
follow.
for end of the day, break even, baby.
Go for it.
Had what ended up being 14-point loss, and as of now for me, my entry being at 60, average at 62, a 20+ point winner. We might go higher, but it's Monday, so I'm securing my dub, and I'm gonna just chill for the day.
I'm gonna set my stop right here. This 868.25. 25 868.25.
We'll take it though, one for two, baby. Let the JSI fire. I'm chilling. We're green on a Monday.
I mean, this is right above my
We'll
average.
take it.
Yeah, the entry at point of control would have been it. We've got to get a strategy together that we can use on here. I feel like all of us that are showing up every day should be working on it. I mean, it's not something I'm gonna, try to do whatever with. We're just gonna use it, Use it during the live together. Maybe that's where orb entry needs to be from now on, if it makes sense to, enter off the point of control. Maybe that's one way of going about it. That's just me talking. I haven't back tested it. Do not try that without back testing. We're just talking. Oh, we're still in this trade. Let's see if we can get this move up. Come on, push up. Give us at least one more trim. Up around that 25,900. Right below it. You don't want to wait until the touch. It could reject it hard. Is anybody still holding a little piece with me, or are you all out? If someone's still holding with me, I'll continue managing, but if not, I'll just hush. Talk about something else. Nice. If we do this right, I mean, it should put us, you could probably close out here and possibly be green on the day, but I want a little higher up. Nothing wrong with that, Travis.
I'm personally not in this trade anymore, but we are still moving up.
This is having a hard time. It may stop us out of entry on a remaining position. But if it does, that's okay. Anywhere inside the 90s is a good trim spot for me on the next one, okay? Even if you trim at 90, but inside 90s is a good area. Like I said, we could reject that 25,900 kind of hard enough to stop us out of the trade.
What else they can give us? I got about 20 more minutes of trading in me. Got about 20 more minutes of trading in me, and then I'm caved for the day.
We break above 890, I'll trim again, everyone. Letting you know.
We killed that, Grizzly.
Appreciate it, man. I literally said it, and I was accidentally muted when I said it, and by the time I unmuted, you had entered.
We're on the same wavelength, my boy.
Yeah.
Go, Tom. We will be having a Halloween party at the Teamble headquarters.
Are we going to get it, or is it going to stop us out of entry? That is the question. Any questions, though, like, while we're waiting on this trade to play out? Oh, he's having some party at the headquarters or something. I think we'll get our next trim. I know we're being a little stingy here. We're not too far away, but I think we'll get it. If not, we'll stop out. So, at our entry, green trade regardless. I just want to turn my head, look back. We'll be like at 25,920. There we go. I didn't get my trim off, but we hit the 890.
You want to be Big Bird? I'm sorry, Jordan. What happened? I'm going to be Porzingis. Why do y'all think I'm going to be a basketball player?
I think you should be Happy Gilmore.
Should I?
Yeah.
You still holding, Grizzly?
Yep. If we break this 890, I'm trimming.
I think you're going to get it.
There we go. Well, didn't feel me. He's trying to. Quit playing with me. Rip up there. There we go. Trim. Jesus.
What's up, my boy?
Move your stop to where we trimmed the first time, everyone. Around 880. We hit 880, I'm completely out. There we go, I'm out. Trade's over.
Now you got your price target. That's what matters.
That's it, man. I figured we'd reject hard once we got close to that 900. Small green, but we're green. We'll take it. What do you think? Was that a nice trade? We managed that well, YouTube? TikTok? How'd we do? Nice, Corey. Happy for you, man. Proud of you all that followed the plan, for real. It's not easy to do. Even with me preaching to you every 5 minutes, it's still not easy. Especially if you followed that first trade. I know it was a losing trade. Very well managed, low risk, but if you followed your plan, stopped out, you should be green after this trade. That's how we survive long term, just like we did today. It could rip up, but we managed our day trade the way we're supposed to. Or at least the way I do. You all can mix it up a little if you like, but that's how I do it. And I want to say this real quick. I didn't want to talk about it much during while we, making money together, all that good stuff. If you want to get funded, try funded accounts. Go to grizzlytrade.com. Look at Apex and Take Profit. Two of the best in the game, and use code Grizzly for a discount. Trade with their capital, but that's it. I'm going to call it a morning. I will be live during Power Hour today. So 3 p.m. I'll be back live. Peace.